So the first thing I'm going to do is apply a liquid highlighter, and this is by Annabelle Cosmetics, and it's a custom highlighter drops in the shade Sunrise, and this is the bottle. It's available at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's a Canadian brand, so I'm going to put that on my face. I think I need to get a new one. And this will give me a beautiful sheen underneath my foundation. And then I'm going to mix two foundations today. I'm using this Star foundation by Dior, and I've been using it like every day. And I'm just going to mix the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea by Tarte Cosmetics. And this is in the shade Light Honey, and this one is 020. And then I'm just going to spread it all over my face. And then I'm going to take 2 drops of the Rainforest of the Sea foundation. This has a little bit of warmth to it, so I really like it for the summertime. And it's also very lightweight, and it gives me beautiful, like, dewy, not too dewy, but it's just a beautiful luminous coverage. I'm going to take this bronzer, and this is by Chanel. This is the Soleil Tandy Chanel. It's a cream bronzer. It has so much warmth to it. I really like it. So I'm just going actually to use the same brush from my foundation, and I'm not going to be very precise with this. So I'm just going to warm up my skin around my forehead, cheeks, you know, everywhere the sun hits. So now I'm going to move to my under eyes, and I'm going to use this Becca Under Eye Brightener Corrector, and this is a beautiful shade for my skin color. It doesn't have a name, it's called a brightener. So I think there are 2 shades, one for light to medium and then medium to dark. And I'm just going to apply this one here where I have the darkness, like in the inner corner of my eyes, and then just underneath. It's a little bit heavy, but this is a great brightener. I really like it, and it's very creamy. Okay, now I'm going to use my concealer. I'm going to use the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer by L'Oreal, and this is in the shade number 02. Just like that. I'm not going to take a whole lot. And my kids just broke this in half. This is a sponge by Quo. Yeah, but I still use it, you know, it's good. So before I add my under eye powder, I'm just going to go quickly and highlight my face with a liquid highlighter. And today I'm using the Coverfx Custom Enhancing Drop. The shade I'm using today, it's Moonlight, which is this one here. I also have Halo, which is really a pretty holographic highlighter, but we're not using it today. I'm going to use this one here, and it's really intense. So if you don't like intense highlighter, you're not going to like this. I'm just going to blend it with the same sponge. You can use your fingers to do this or a brush. And now I'm going to use Born This Way by Toofaced, and this is a loose powder. I really like it for my under eyes. It doesn't make me look very dry, and it helps to brighten my under eyes as well, so I really like it. And I will try not to really go on my cheekbone. And when I put my powder highlighter, it will just pop even more. And whatever's left on this, I kind of tap all over my face. This is the Ambient Lighting Powders by Hourglass, and I'm going to use this a bronzer shade. I'm going to take this bronzer shade. It doesn't look like a bronzer, but it's really warm and nice. I'm just going to set all that Chanel bronzer in place. just gonna warm up my neck as well. I'm going to use the Urban Decay collaboration with Kristen Leanne, and this was on sale. Decided to grab it. I'm gonna use this middle shade here to put on my cheekbones. I'm gonna mix actually these two shades together. So a little bit of this. I'm going to take the bronzer or the deeper shade in this palette here, and I'm just going to pop it on my cheeks as a blush today. I really love blushes with sheens in them or shimmers. I really like that. I'm going to use this Sephora Pro palette, and this is called the Pro Pigment palette in the shade Warm. Really like this. It has so many neutral shades, deep shades as well, warm colors. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna set my eyelids with this shade first, and I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. Just gonna set all that concealer in place. First shade I'm going to use is this one here. It has a beautiful like yellowish mustard kind of color. I'm gonna pop this one in the crease. It's really pretty. And now I'm going to take a little bit of this orange shade right here, and I'm going to apply this one just underneath that crease color. And I'm just going to focus this color on the outer corner, and then whatever's left on the brush, I just bring it inward like that. So now I'm going to use this palette by Anastasia. This is the lip palette, and I'm going to use that yellow shade as my base for my eyelids. I've seen so many people use it for their eyes, so I'm going to do that today. I'm just going to go back to that orange shade that we applied from the Pro palette, and I'm just going to apply it in the outer corner, like here. And now I'm going to take this top yacht by Tarte Cosmetics, and this is called Chrome Paint Shadow Pot. I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to apply it on top of that yellow lipstick, and I'm just going to use the same brush. These are amazing eyeshadows, guys. They're $27, I think. So I'm just going to apply it on top of that lipstick. Mustard shade from this palette that we applied at the beginning. I'm going to take it with a small pencil brush, just a tiny bit. I'm going to apply it in the inner corners like this. Now I'm going to take this shade again, Top Yacht, and I'm going to apply it in the inner corners. And I have another shade. I have Park Avenue Princess, and this is a really pretty bronzy shade. I'm going to apply this one in the outer corner. I'm going to just use my fingers, and it's really pretty. Very metallic. I'm just going to dab it right in the center of my eyes and take it all the way to the outer corner. So I'm going to take Park Avenue Princess again, and I'm going to apply it in the lower lash line. So I'm going to use this eyeliner here to make my wing, and this is by e.l.f. Cosmetics. I really love the brush and the product. It dries to a very black matte finish. So I'm just going to do a super long wing. So now I'm going to use Huda Beauty lip liner, and this is in the shade Trendsetter. I'm going to go for a beautiful warm nude lip. I'm going to use Samantha lashes, and these are by Huda Beauty. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.